Hello everybody. Welcome in. Playing some of Nikke, finishing the story event, and then just spending more time with Rapi, the best waifu in Nikke history. Welcome to Grim Reaper. Welcome to James Davis. Okay. So yeah, more Nikke, which I think I just plan on doing like one stream of Nikke a week, and then the other two will just take up the rest. So I think Tuesdays actually might be like a regular after this week. So let me get to game audio. Okay. We got game audio. Man, I forget that Sassy streams. And I don't think I follow her on YouTube either. Okay, so we'll finish the person on front line today. Okay, I used some of my gems. We got that.
Let's go play in the water, Prince.
I mean, I really want Siren so bad. But come on. Nope. Nope.
You dare sleep.
Nope. Nope.
I look forward to
There we go.
in the morning with you.
Rapi. The best one out of all of them.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Rapi, aka my wife.
Sawtooth, entire buildings. You name
I love Mint, but not as much as Rapi. Okay, we'll do this. There's that. We'll claim. Five more days. If I liked her gun, I would totally get her.
I should try next.
Because I love this version of her better, but I don't like her gun. So I wish you could switch guns on characters in Nikke. Because then all the characters that I really like, I just give them all the same gun. But it didn't work that way. Got that. Yes, Davis. I mean Steph Rapi. If Tommy ever appears in the stream, I'll play that clip. The infamous, the infamous blocking Timmy clip. Okay. Keep those around. You know what? We'll do this. Though I won't get who I want. Oh. Whoa. Okay. I didn't expect that.
Soldier FA, awaiting your order.
How's I don't. Oh, there's 10.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, we'll see who we got. I'm crossing my finger at Siren. Please be Siren. I would love this game even more. If I get my Siren.
I am Rosanna,
Ah.
the leader of Kidania. There's nothing to be
I have
afraid of,
Rosanna
so
now.
long as you're not my enemy.
Is Florja around here? Don't you know?
What? Another one? Please be Siren.
Aren't you curious about
Oh,
what I've
already have
done with
guillotine.
my right eye?
Dang, that's 2 of them?
Soldier OW.
Wow.
Please.
So now I have Roseanne. Well, I technically have two new Nikkes now. And Roseanne sent me a message. I'm gonna claim all these. Claim all these. To the outpost we go. To the elevator. Ah. Okay, we got that. I'll claim all these. Don't feel like doing that. So now, can I finally do the challenge now? Yes, I can. So stupid that I can't just do this thing of it every day. So I need these to get a chance to get Siren. So I need to do these. Alright, let's go. Go Rapi.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Go Rapi. I'm gonna glad I don't get copyrighted for Nikke music.
Fire at will. Take them down quickly. I look forward to welcoming the morning. May victory be ours. I'm not being impatient. I'll take it from here.
Hey.
Everyone, focus your fire. Reloading. Swiftly. I look forward to the shall. Let's get this party started. Everyone, focus your fire.
No. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be close.
Give us everything you've got.
Let me close.
Reloading. Swiftly. I look forward.
Let me close, chat.
Fire at will. Take them down quickly. I look forward. May victory be ours.
Only 2 left. Oh, we got it. We did it.
We
Oh, that was close.
happy day, Commander.
Oh, happy day. Yeah, I got 5. And that's it for that. Do login stamp. Man, I haven't done it in a couple days. Wow. Okay, we go to the shop. Okay, it's only 200. I don't mind that. There we go. Okay. Let's go to lobby 2. We have 14 days left. Yeah, we have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. Okay. Time to choose. Rapi always needs to be first.
Outside? That was a joke.
Say.
I knew you would choose me.
She always knew I would choose her. You know what?
I will always protect you, Commander.
We had them with dirty, yeah.
Promise we'll be together even by the beach, Prince.
Then we'll have.
As it's a rare occasion,
There you
I'll
go.
take the lead.
There you go. And that's our group. I need to get where I can see my chat. Once a man is gone, I examine the web cover partition. What do you think? I don't think this will work. Doesn't look like there's any way to get in. The web's density and durability have increased. Small arms fire was unable to keep up with their rate of regeneration. Hey, did you fire a gun? Yes, I determined it was necessary to verify how quickly it recovered from gunfire. Good point, but then the ACPU. Ow. They'll probably come after us. ACPU are the police, aren't they? My apologies. I failed to consider that. I'm sorry, Commander. It's fine. We information anyway. I'll figure something out this time too. Fortunately, the ACPU didn't just show up because of the gunshots. Commander, what's going on here? Well, Polly prods the spiderwebs covering the partition. Are they spiderwebs? Looks like it. You said you're on a secret mission? Yeah, that's right. I knew it. The higher-ups told us to lock down the area near the outer rim partition without any explanation, so I figured something was up. Don't worry, I'll take it from here. Okay, thanks. Don't mention it. On the way to the pilot to join the others. Commander? Yep. If the police are already on the case, do you think we could ask them or maybe someone even higher up for help? That would be difficult. Information about D-Waves is classified and go back to partition covered the spiderwebs. From beyond the wall technically isn't part of the Ark. What do you mean? There are people living in the outer rim too, aren't they there? The Senate government only acts in the interest of the Ark's citizens. And Ark citizens refer to those who live within the Ark. Wait, do you mean... Yes, the central government won't care the slightest. If anything, they might even welcome it. Don't worry, I'll make it work. Alright, we're back. We've returned. We're back. Hey, welcome back. How'd it go? The other side's very much the same. You can barely see anything through all the webs. The second you move, you get all tangled up and your favorite fur gets all sticky. I don't see how this thing has fur. I see a little tuft of hair up here, but that's it. That's right. Mirror-chan even shot them with her gun, but they didn't budge a bit. Hey, you promised you'd keep that a secret. Oops, I forgot. Sorry. Well, that polygirl's got a handle on the situation, so let's head back to the hideout for now. We learned a few things, so I think it's time we had a meeting. About what? Well, for example, the time limit. Time limit? I had to get some sleep to help my dad and mom have a dream. Have a good night, Davis.
I got all dirty. I'll have to change later.
Okay.
Just a moment. Let me brush.
Oh. One shot and it's down.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Short while later, you said something about time limit? What do you mean? If what that guy said earlier is true, then in 2 weeks the Ark will be covered in webs. Somewhere beyond that partition, a tremendous force is gathering, like D-waves. Then we have a moment to lose. That's not necessarily. He did say we have a time limit, but you can also think of it as extra time. Extra time? Think about how those webs behaved. Did they spread out or attack us? The webs didn't move at all. Indeed, the moment that the man disappeared till we returned, the webs did not spread at all. So instead of gradually spreading his power over the next 2 weeks, he'll unleash it all at once, 2 weeks from now. Well, if it's like a gauge, once it fills up, he explodes. Then he has to recharge before he can do it again. You sure you can't rule that out? I'll ask Polly to keep an eye on that partition. Good idea. As for us, think back to the spread on the partition. The webs are spreading for the time being. We should make the most of this opportunity. While we're at it, I'd like to find out whether this supposed grace period is actually real. Let's say we had 2 weeks, but we can't exactly take him at his word. Words bring back memories of everything that happened with the man. He might have actually been telling the truth after all. Or maybe even 2 weeks isn't enough. Makes you think that. That guy is all about putting on airs. Making us seem more important than he really is just comes naturally to him. Not that I have any evidence to back up. How are you supposed to have any solid evidence in a situation like this? At least we got a lead. Indeed, it's better than nothing. The ACP keeps an eye on the wall. They'll let us know if anything happens. For now, let's do what we can, and if they contact us, we'll respond. How does that sound? Sounds good to me. I think for a moment before pulling up a map on my tablet. Quincy, find us a way in. I tap the screen and switch to a different map layer. Routes spread across the screen like a spider web. And some of them lead to the outer rim. Infinity routes. Yeah, I can't do that. You sure it won't come back to bite us later? If it does, I'll take responsibility. There are probably things the map doesn't show, so make sure you check those as well. Then we're good. How long do you think it'll take? Stands up with a grin. Why don't you have a cup of coffee and relax for a bit? Next.
I will fulfill my duties.
Okay.
Reloading. Swiftly. I got all dirty. I'll have to change later.
Easy.
Now we can finally get back to spending time together. Just the two of us.
Alright. Let's go. That night, we make our way to the outer room through a passage Quincy found. Where are we? We're in an elevator tunnel connected to the outer room. More precisely, it's a maintenance tunnel linking the elevators that run between the Ark's underground levels and the surface. Underground? Haven't you heard? The Ark lies not on the surface, but deep underground. Nia Chan did tell us, but I had no idea we were that far underground. Yeah, I still can't believe it. How this happened? Long ago, machines known as raptors invaded our world. Humanity fought back desperately, but it wasn't enough. In the end, we had no choice but to build the Ark and take refuge within it. Raptors? I have a question. A theory inhabited by humans in this world is comparatively of our own. Then the original human population doesn't match the numbers of people the Ark could have accommodated. Were there people who never made it into the Ark? Maybe some are still holding on the surface, or maybe there are other underground cities like the Ark. If you can travel between places like that, catching him won't be easy. No. Huh? The Ark is all that's left of humanity. What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that's one of the reasons we Nikke came onto the scene. Humanity was obviously trying to reclaim the surface, but human strength alone just wasn't enough. That's right, it's our job to defeat the raptors and reclaim the surface. Oh, and I have to maintain it law and order too. And I'm also a phantom thief. Yep. Come to think of it, didn't you say last time that you were kind of like us? Ages? Something about having a mission? That's correct. Protect the people you care about and stay by their side. Those are the most important things. People you care about? Yes. Ooh, like a boyfriend? No, not in that sense. Really? He's someone precious to me. That's how I perceive him. Don't be like that. Oh. Quincy stops walking. We're here. This is it. Narrow passage leading to the outer rim is blocked by spiderwebs. But, oh ho, the webs here are way flimsier. I bet we can break through them. It's not just here. Most of the side are as fewer webs than the partition area. I wonder why that is. The man said he controls his webs as though they were extensions of himself. It's possible his moods only extend as far as his consciousness can reach. If he really is gathering strength, he may not be able to keep tabs on everything. What's that door over there? Mono points to a heavy-looking door that's firmly shut. I tried opening it, but I couldn't find the controls. You tried breaking through? It's grade 1 security door, so that's not happening. Getting through those webs would be way easier. When it touches the spiderwebs blocking the path. They're not just tough, they're sticky and slippery too. No, we're climbing up these. What's wrong? Is something bothering you? Scans the top of the wall, then shakes his head. Never mind, don't worry about it. Well, it's better than we're not be able to get in. Looks like we'll need to get our hands on some tools. Yeah. Everyone ready? Of course. Yeah, leave it to me. Fire. The Nikke open fire as the prisoners unleash their attacks on the webs. Frost spreads across the strands while flames consume them. Then a razor-sharp gusts tear through the webs. And then... Argh! The black backblast sends Teddy sprawling. Well, what incredible firepower! Stat attack. There was no way all that power came from your arm. If your normal attacks are already this strong, what the heck will happen when you summon your persona? Except me. I only utilize approximately 30% of my built-in firepower. Plus, factor that into future tactical orders. Oh, okay. Miranda points ahead. Commander, look, over there. Around to see the spider webs rapidly regenerating. Get inside. Footsteps thundered as we rush inside. Wait, don't leave me behind. Teddy rolls in after us. The passage behind is sealed off by spider webs. Don't we have to do that again if you want to leave? Yeah, not having a reliable way out isn't ideal from a tactical standpoint, but... I shoot my flashlight down the tunnel. There are spider webs here and there, but they don't look like they'll get in our way. We don't have a choice. Let's go. Indeed, we can't leave things as they are. As we enter the outer rim, there are no spider webs here. Not a single strand spider can be seen, as if outside were an illusion. Do you think he concentrated his power on the partition so he could serve as a sort of a barrier? I'll explain why it didn't take him 2 weeks to gather his strength. I don't know how big the outer rim is, but maybe he is strong to cover the whole area in webs all at once. Makes sense, their rim's huge. It surrounds the entire arc after all. He must have assumed we'd never be able to get in here. What an arrogant man. Actually, there could be another reason. These shadows came slamming out of the surrounding alleys. Yet since there are these shadows inside, he didn't see any need to spin webs in here. With all these shadows roaming around, this place is practically a palace. Here's for a battle. Did he sense we gotten in? That's possible. Commander, if a fight breaks out here, is there anyone nearby who could get caught in that crossfire? There are certain to be civilians nearby. Alright, then suppose we can do this the easy way. Queen summons her persona. Let's take out these D-shadows and clear the way. I'm worried about the people in the outer rim too. Right, let's finish them off quickly, just like phantom thieves. Let's do this, Queen. Okay.
What is there to be concerned about when I am around?
Okay.
I'm not being impatient.
Sure, Rapi. There we go. Easy.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Okay. Contact that. Enemy reinforcements at 2 o'clock. Reloading. Aegis. 3. Annihilation complete. That firepower is as dependable as ever. Sure is. I think that was the last of them. I'm not sensing any more of these shadows nearby. Tap tap. I'm back. Quincy returns from scouting the area. What do you find? Same as always. Mean by same as always. Nobody's there. They're all vanished without a trace. Something feels off after entering outer rim. Said there weren't any civilians near the tunnel, but even after going deeper inside, we still haven't seen a single person. Do you suppose? Phantom looks at where the D-shadows lie defeated. The people at the outer rim were attacked by these shadows. There's no way to know right now. All we can do is keep moving forward. Okay. Anyway, raise my head and look around. Quincy, how far have we come? Pretty far. Could you be more specific? Well, Quincy holds up a map, then points at the empty air wall off to one side. We're far enough that, under normal circumstances, we're already be deep beneath untapped ground, outside the arc. We haven't been going in circles. We've been moving in almost a straight line. What if the turn changed, like it doesn't in the dimensions? Teddy, do you think you can? Bleg. Teddy? There are so many weird smells here, I can't tell what's what anymore. Even my bearings are all out of whack. I'm so dizzy, I feel kind of weird. Ugh. I'm not as bad as this guy, but I don't feel so great either. I can't really smell anything, but I can tell something's off about the air. It only gets worse the further we go in. Our encounter with these cells are becoming more frequent too. They seem to be getting stronger as well. We've been able to handle them so far, but let's fall back for now. We need to gather information and prepare. Yeah, let's do that. Teddy doesn't look so good either. Like, sorry for being such a bear den. So there's 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we got 9 left. Let's go.
Are you in danger? Let me at him! Just a moment. I'll let me brush off this sand.
Okay.
I got all dirty. I'll have to kick.
Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
Let's go. The spirals are even thicker than before. We barely managed to force our way back the way we came and return to the Ark. Phew, that was close. If we kept going, we might have ended up trapped in there. Good call, Commander. Thanks. Just doing my job. Became clear. He wasn't bluffing when he said he could control his webs like sense of himself. Also, along the route we had taken had already regenerated, which means he's identified where it broken through and reinforced security there. He may even dispatch those D-setters after realizing we infiltrated the area. Still, it seems he has his limits. That means he'd found a way to keep us trapped. Because then we got out of there before it was too late. You okay, Teddy? Examining Teddy, who's sprawled out on the ground. I think he's still unconscious. Ugh. Hey, were we back in the Ark? Try taking a few deep breaths. Shouts to Teddy and lightly pokes him on the head. Bear springs to his feet. Ack! I think I had a bad dream. What was it about? Oh right. I dreamed a black cat was using my head as a scratching post. Who are you calling a black cat? They say dreaming about a black cat is an ill omen. You should be especially careful for the time being. I'm not an ill omen. Yeah, Mo's not a cat. That dream wasn't his fault. Yeah, I'm not a cat. Well, forget the dream. I feel pretty fresh after the little bear nap. I'm full of energy again. My head's been all fuzzy ever since we went in there, but I feel great now. That's great. And I got something to say. Go on. I think I can take you to where that guy is. Huh? You can do that in there? I'm not very sure, but I've got a good feeling about it. It felt just a little like the TV world. What do you mean? I can sniff people out. I just need some information about who I am looking for. What do you need to know? Anything. His name, his age, and still like what's on his mind. His face bear 4, so I'm good on that front. I look at Yukiko. It may be hard to believe, but it's true. So you got the ability to like the metaverse GPS. I'm jealous. At least we have a lead on what to do next. Indeed. Even without Teddy's ability, we may yet discover a solution by continuing our investigation into that man. That's right. Then elaborate and look into it. Since he worked with someone from the central government, there should be records there as well. If you're looking up materials at the library, I think I could help. Can I come with you? Then I'm coming too. There was a villain in the central government. Then I'll go ask around. I get an uneasy feeling and I'm about to stop Miranda, but Aegis beats me to it. Are there many Nikkes in the central government? Yeah, there's quite a few. I know even several myself. Then I'll go with her. My primary objective is still to gather information about that man. But, like the members I've made for you, many different Nikkes work in the Ark while also serving in combat. I find that very interesting. I'd really like to speak with some of the Nikkes who work for the central government. Sure, I'll introduce you. Thank you, Miranda-san. Then I'll go talk to someone of my own underworld buddies. If that guy's from the Outer Rim, they're all bound to know something. Then Mona and I will join you. Yeah, we'll stand out way too much in a library or a government building. And the underworld isn't exactly the safest place either. Even if they're your friends, it could still be dangerous for you to go alone. You're gonna be my bodyguard? Thanks. You're such a reliable kitty. I told you, I'm not a cat. Man, it kind of reminds me of somebody who says he's not a simp, but he's still a simp. So I take it this is Simpy. Simpy's in a game. So I'm pretty dependable. After all, I'm the Phantom Thieves ace. Now that I think about it, you're rather easy to read. No. I suppose I should say you're rather easy to read for a cat. Yeah. Gurg, how many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a cat. Yep. Definitely MCU fan. MCU fan in disguise.
It has been quite some time since I felt such pleasant emotions.
Okay.
Not being impatient. Just a moment. Let me brush off this sand.
Okay.
I'm perfectly calm right now. I'll have to change later.
Easy. Such easy bosses.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Short while later, we finish our preparations and meet back at the hideout. Time to get going, but first, what's your plan, instructor? Huh? We're splitting up into 3 groups, but there's only one of you. Were you just planning to take it easy? Not exactly. We share our findings afterwards anyway, so choose whichever appeals to you, monsieur. Everyone already where they're most effective. Even so, I think the investigation will go more smoothly if you accompany one of us. Okay. Which group should I join? Let's see, chat. Go with the Phantom, Yukiko, and Teddy. Go with Miranda and Aegis. Go with Quincy, Queen, and Mona. Well, here's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's only 2 right here. So we will go with number 2. Go with Miranda and Aegis. Has a habit of doing things beyond imagination, so I doubt Aegis can handle her alone. To prevent any accidents, no. To at least clean up after them, I decided to go with them. Return the Ark and make our way to the Central Government Building. So this is where the Central Government's key agency are located. That's right, haven't been here in a while either. Yeah, same here. Pretty? I was under the impression that you were a soldier of the Central Government. Don't you have to report for duty every day? I do technically belong to the Central Government, but how do I put it? I'm a special ops unit that usually operates independently, so I don't really have to come here very often. I see. Oh. Spots someone and runs over. Hello. Do you, She comes running back. Come on, what's the name of the person who worked with that guy? Brian. Thank you. My leader told me before, but it totally slipped my mind. You're a leader? After Miranda runs off again, I turn to look at Aegis, only to find that she has somehow struck up a conversation with a familiar face. You're looking for some suspicious guy in the Central Government? How am I supposed to identify him from just that? Fair point. At the very least, go find out his name. Hold it. I think I've seen you before, huh? gaze lands on me. What's this, newbie? Is he with you? Hey there, how are you? I've been better. Rubs her eyes. What happened? There's the whole outer rim locked down. And then that massive corruption scandal they uncovered recently. The supervision department been turned upside down, and now we're dealing with the fallout too. Comes running back to us again. Is that guy's name Brian? The hell? How do you know that? We're investigating him too. We're not, well, not him exactly, but the guy he made a deal with. My leader already told me, but I forgot, so the commander reminded me. Your leader? That's right, he's the head of the supervision department. Why would that person even tell you? Because I asked. I asked him to tell me more, but he said he couldn't. Oh. Her words remind me of the unbelievable fact that Miranda is actually an inspector from the supervision department, secretly assigned to the police station. Well, as unbelievable as that sounds, is your leader a Nikke too? Negative. He's a human. Oh, and officially I'm listed as a human too. Why is that? Because it's a secret that I'm a Nikke. Is it alright for me to know? Yes, we're friends now, so it's okay. It's a great honor to become friends with you. There's mine. I don't mind, but are you close with those people as well? They may have overheard us. Points to a small group of people nearby whispering among themselves as they stare at us. Oh no, this is bad. I'm going to lose my mind if I have to keep listening to this. You do something about it. Oh, okay. So are you with the supervision department, Miranda? Yes. Can you get in touch with your leader? Yes. He said I could call him anytime. Then call him, tell him I sent you. And tell him to hand over what I asked for. Oh, and tell him he better do it before I have to come get it myself. Once that's done, I'll send you the files on Brian. Roger that. Mission complete. Is it okay to talk to the supervision department that way? This never would have happened if they handled it properly. Oh, okay. To my surprise, you'll receive a call from the supervision department almost immediately, and hands it on Brian. Since everything wrapped up so easily, I made the foolish decision to give agents a tour government building. And after Miranda drags agents off, I lose track of them and spend the rest of the time running around apologizing for them and clean up after them. Before anyone gathers at the hideout later that evening. Great work, everyone. Anyone run into any trouble? Nope, I had lots of fun. Good work, you guys. A short break and then serve what we found. Is anyone else hungry? I can make us something simple. Yuki-chan, you're exhausted from all that investigating. No pushing yourself too hard. It's for Berdin. No, I'm not that tired. If anything, Phantom Son's been the one helping me this whole time. So I want to help everyone too. Well, if you don't mind. Of course not. Just give me a minute, I'll get everything ready. Oh, and Teddy, I love your help chopping the vegetables and stuff. Wait, hang on, Yuki-chan. Ah, Teddy gets dragged away by Yukiko. What's going to him? I think Yukiko said her family runs an inn, but she's a really good cook. Hope she'll serve us a huge platter of fresh sesame. Honestly, Mona, but I'm looking forward to it just as much as you are. As we chat and look forward to Yuki's cooking, we have no idea what the future has in store for us. So, 10 left. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. And a couple of them are just battles. Not even Horrible begins to describe the dinner we just had. Just like Emma, Yukio seems completely unaware of it herself. So neither I nor the others can bring ourselves to point out. Sometime later, as we gather across the table and sit in a circle. I noticed this is the first time I looked through these files too. The person is impressive in all the wrong places. Yeah. Queen skims through the documents. Him is Aiden. He's from the outer rim, though I suppose it's more accurate to say he clawed his way up from there. He quickly built up his influence among the region's competing factions. He's extremely cautious. That's why it was so hard to catch him the first time. His influence has grown so great that rival groups in the outer rim begin to see him as a threat. So he promptly relocated his operation to the Ark. Under normal circumstances, that would have been impossible. It would have been possible without this man named Brian. Yeah, this guy's a real piece of work too. Makes you wonder how he's ever climbed that high. What do you think, Teddy? Is that enough? That should do it. Thanks for gathering all that information, everyone. I'll sniff out his scent right away. I exchange glances with the others. There's no time to lose. Let's go. We'll make a few quick preparations and head back to the outer rim. However, now there's our spider webs on the inside too. They're not too thick, but they are enough to get in our way. On top of that, there are more D-shadows than before. Yes, the movements appear to be more cautious than before. Could they be focusing more on defense? They're clearly trying to protect something. Sniff, sniff. I can smell it up ahead. Teddy points somewhere beyond the D-shadows. It's right back there. It should take barely 30 minutes. If forge a way through, we might be able to break through. But with no way of knowing that what's beyond, we can't take that chance. Our destination is set. We've mapped out a route, but I don't think we can win if we charge in without a plan. Let's make sure we're fully prepared before we take this on. Yeah, even with our strength and the commanders on our side, this won't be easy. Still, we confirmed that his power is not limitless. I'm glad our investigation has proven worthwhile. And considering how much strength he's had to expend on defense, it would hardly be surprising if it takes longer to reach our target. Besides, we've really worn ourselves out today. Man, it's been such a long day. Okay, let's head back.
Are you in danger? Let me at him!
Look,
Just a moment. Let me brush off this sand.
uh,
My slippers is sparkling.
easy. I almost don't have to do anything.
Chalk up another victory for the commander!
Okay. Next.
I will show you the way of the Senekai.
The way of the Senekai.
All dirty. I'll have to change later. I'm not being impatient.
Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. The next day, I need infiltration too. An infiltration tool. Yeah, something like the tools Eddie was using. Tools like that exist, then they can be made right. Things that let you move quickly without being seen, retreat safely, or disrupt the enemy to give us the upper hand. I can make them, so just bring me the materials. They'll definitely come in handy in an emergency. Heh. That's true. I'm on over for a moment before pulling out my phone to call Shifty. Yes, Commander? Oh. It's just plain old Shifty. It's not Nikke Shifty or the other Shifty. Hey, are you busy? I'm free. What's up? I need some equipment. What? Are you on a break right now? Yeah, but a special mission just came up. Can you hand it right away? I don't need a lot of supplies. Of course, just send me the list and I'll forward it to Shuin. A little while later, as the bearer and the mission's logo arrived in front of the dormitory. I have plenty, so take as much as you need. Let me open one. The box opens is full of smoke bombs and flash grenades. Can I think of it? I don't know if these will even work on these shadows. Aren't those expensive? They're all very high quality. Don't worry, I didn't pay for them. Then, it just issued them to you? Yeah, something like that. And the other boxes. They're full of familiar equipment. These supplies are pretty impressive. They may not be all the top of the line, but you won't find anything more reliable. They're about to keep working, no matter how harsh the conditions get. That was just issued after passing the latest procurement standards. Take this rope. For example, it's made from a new material that can support the weight of a fully equipped Nikke, and is designed for all sorts of uses. Sorry, I guess I got a little carried away. No, it's not that. It just made me realize all over again that you really are a soldier. Yeah, it seems I've come to see a different side of you. I'm also surprised that you know so much about something I'm curious about. Yeah, you're very cool. Well, I've used it as much that I've used it so much that I've gotten kind of attached to it. Anyway, have a look. If there's anything else you need, just let me know. You got anything to eat in there? Here, have some rations. Sniff. The bare necessities, simple but packed with exactly the nutrients you need. Doesn't look very tasty, though. It's actually not that bad. Queen, who'd been looking through the boxes beside me, suddenly freezes. Is this? Oh, remember when you asked if you could use a gun? So I got that for you. This gun is for me? Thank you. I made a few special modifications. It's still about the size of a revolver, but its firepower and accuracy are on par with the good rifle. Sorry, I'll stop there. Anyway, I'll make a great backup weapon. Thank you for a detailed explanation. And now I know who to ask if I ever have any questions about guns. Yeah. Whoa, you have slingshots too? Those are no ordinary slingshots. I've got something for you, Kiko, too. Here you go. It's huge. It's a machine gun. A machine gun? You mean those things in movies that go rat-a-tat-tat and fire bullets really fast? Yep, it's made from lightweight materials, so it shouldn't be too heavy. Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best to get the hang of it. To be honest, to come into this world and seeing the Nikke's fight, thinking they look really cool. But now, if I learn from you and everyone else, I can do it too, right? Alright, I'm gonna turn those D-sads into Swiss cheese. Alright, I'm glad you like it so much. Well, it's not that every day you get to shoot a gun, so I get why everyone's so pumped. That's right. Huh? But Neo-chan, wait, what? I'll go over to Aegis, who's looking through another box. As for Aegis, I'm fine. I've been proving that my weapons are effective against these shadows. Yeah, I figure as much. Are you sure it's going to give these so easily? Queen and I are one thing, but Yuko and Ting aren't used to guns. Didn't you say they were dangerous before? I'm glad you're letting us use them, but these are unusual circumstances. And of course, I'm not just giving them to you. Then what's the catch? You'll need to train.
Commander, please wait a little longer.
Well, we're overpowered, so it won't be that long, Rapi. There we go. Easy.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation, Prince.
Once again, we all sit down in a circle. Besides equipment, there's one other thing you need. What is it? It's basic tactical training. Basic tactical training? Yeah, I'll teach you how to use a gun, along with some basic military tactics and combat know-how. Feeling that battles ahead are only going to get more intense. Good idea. We'll be fine, but you're the one who has to give the orders. Yeah, I got a pretty good idea of how personally fight after watching you guys. But if we're going to fight as a team, you need to understand how we do things too. That's true. We don't really know the formations you use. Once we do, it'll be much easier for us to work together. Exactly. So we'll be starting with the theory. No, if we're learning how to shoot, there'll be hands-on training too. Will you be the one teaching us, Commander? I could, but ask the right people to help us out. Let's get back to the outposts. Ah, look. It's Anna. And Visti. Hi. So this is Unhua. So this is what you mean by urgent. Junior blockhead. You called me all the way out here just to train civilians? Anyway, let me introduce everyone. Forget the introductions. This is Inwa. She's the best instructor I know. Did you hear that? I'll be able to trust him and train hard. Inwa? That's good. It means we can help the commander. Sorry. The best instructor, huh? Well, if the commander thinks that highly of her, I guess she's the real deal. I bet we'll have learned all kinds of specialized techniques, but I don't know anything about military. I'm sure she is. I don't know how much about this kind of thing, but all three of them look like professionals. And weapons are pretty different from what I'm used to, so I'm sure there's a lot I can learn. I'll do my best. I will commit your tactics to memory as well. I look forward to learning from you, finance instructor. Can't wait to train with you, teach. Wow, you're also pretty. Making my heart skip a beat. Teddy? I'm sorry. That's enough chatter. Let's get started. We'll warm up first. Text the lead, guiding the group. Then I better come up with a plan. Footsteps approach. What are you doing? Get over here. Me? Yeah, you, junior blockhead. Just love that nickname, Junior Blockhead. Why me? Because you could use a training. An expression especially grows icier. Come on, I'm the commander. I finished basic training ages ago. Seriously? Suddenly gestures with her chin towards the group warming up. Okay. Have fun, instructor. Good luck. Best of luck. In the meantime, we, the teacher justice, shall take a moment to... That includes all of you. Yo, Vix. Welcome in. Man, Inwa is just nothing but a jerk. She's not letting anybody get past this. All of you. What? Recharge? Form 2 lines. Move. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Training? I get everything I got. Together with the thieves of justice, who are still in denial, I urge her to join the group as Emma and Veggie teach them how to warm up. What's with the 2 lines? Well, we're supposed to line up side by side in 2 lines. Begin. Yes, ma'am. Huff. Looks like your body still remembers, junior blockhead. Well, say the blockhead. You know, she might look better, but she still is a jerk. Alright. If the instructor's already doing it, we can't exactly reach out now, can we? Training starts in 1 hour. Can we go warm up with Emma and Vesti? Also, all Nikki's, switch back to your normal bodies before reporting in. Roger that. You got to be kidding me. Yep. It's a personal crossover. And I've not played none of the games. So I don't know who any of these characters are. But I'm slowly learning. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Enwa, and I'll be overseeing your basic technical training. We heard the general situation from Junie. Let me rephrase that. I heard it from Commander, standing beside you. Just because you're not Nikke doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. I'm Commander? Isn't Wasan a really scary instructor? Being the best instructor means being incredibly strict and intimidating. Well, that's what we call a drill sergeant. I see. No talking during the training. Understood. It won't happen again. Right, sorry. Today, we'll begin with physical training and close order drills. Tomorrow's marksmanship is training. The day after that is technical training. Keep that in mind. Roger that. We want to fix the group with Cold Lair. Roger that. Kuni is the first to catch on and the others follow suit. So she's really intimidating. She seems like a very strict instructor, but if the commander says she's the best, then I'm sure she knows what she's doing. We also need to learn how niggas fight and how to use weapons we borrowed. Let's do our best. Training has been useful for improving our coordination. It is necessary if we are to defeat the man and the D-Shadows, and then ensure our safe return. I agree with Queen Sam's opinion. I like the enthusiasm, but there's no talking during training. Don't let it happen again. Phantasy Star had a personal crossover a long time ago too. Yep. That's cool. Understood. Problem is, The personal characters they're kind of censored. If you notice, there's no anything jiggly going on with their characters. I just want to thank Sega for that. Crazy Sega. Forgive me, I will refrain from chit chat. I have made a note of that. Looks at my investee. We just had them do a quick warm up. And yeah, just some stretching. Good. Let's work you a bit first. Before the routine begins, do jumping jacks. 20 reps. How many? 20. Have exchanged uncertain glances instead of repeating the order. I can't really blame them. They are not soldiers after all. Voice and whisper. You're supposed to repeat her orders back. 30 reps. How many? 30. 30. I can't hear you. 50 reps. How many? 50. 30 jumping jacks. Don't call out the last count. Begin. Follow my lead. Nice and slow, okay? You don't get hurt. 3 jumping jacks on Emma's count. 1, 2, 3. 27. You're near the end. I can't hear you. Is it all you got? 28. I clear my mind. Louder. 29. I left it to Inwa. 30. I knew it'd end like this. Another 30. Begin. Yet you have to focus. She's intensely putting pressure on you as the end nears. I'm so tired. Alright, one more time. You can do it. And it's only after doing nearly 200 jumping jacks that we're finally allowed to move on to the next drill.
Are you in danger? Let me at him!
Hey.
I'm perfectly calm right now.
I don't know how much more they can do the training. We're running out of
Brush off this sand.
little we're running out of things. There you go. Easy.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
Okay. Yeah, there's like only 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 left. Unless this is going to continue in the hard mode. That'll be a first. Because it has to like, skip forward now. At long last, it's break time. Ha! We finally get to rest. That was 1,000 times harder than PE. She really is an excellent instructor. I learned a great deal from her, though I'm exhausted. A clean step to the ground, watching the Nikkes continue their extra training. So it looks like she went a little easy on us. Yeah, Eddie seems to be keeping up just fine. Aren't you getting tired, Commander? Huff, I'm not tired. Right. I'm not tired either. I can still keep going. You're all covered in dirt. Still, this training really is effective. Maybe I'll recommend it to everyone when we get back to our world. Great job, everyone. We brought you something to drink and some snacks. To hand out snacks during breaks now. Things have really changed. What was it like when you went through training, Commander? Back in my day, ahem. I better stop there before this starts getting weird. Huh? You sound like such an old man. Yep. We don't normally hand these out. But you know what told me to make sure you got one. Is he secretly a tsundere? Heh, you can say that. She may seem strict, but she pays close attention to each and every one of you. You have the basket. That's what makes her such an excellent instructor. I see. She certainly seems to be excellent. I don't know. The look in her eyes was terrifying. I can't bear it. I baked those cookies myself. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Did Emma... Oh boy. Emma baked the cookies. Wait, everyone, get away from... Wow, really? Do you like to cook, Emma-san? Yeah, I love it. I make all the meals for my squad. I see. Actually, I made dinner for everyone last night. Wait, hear me out. Hee, I'm gonna gobble up every last cookie. Hey, save some for the rest of us. Months. He already didn't leave us any. Hey, don't worry. There's plenty more. I'll bring you some during your next break. Commander, you can have Emma-chan's cookies anytime, right? So this time, have them. Get some rest, Teddy. Just in the distant ages come over up after wrapping up their extra training. Y'all did great. You must be exhausted. Thud. Blurg. Teddy, what's wrong? I like Teddy, who collapsed after ingesting a large amount of poison in the shade before heading back. One second. It was highly productive. I required detailed data on Nikke training. Man, I'm exhausted. But you kept up with the training, no problem. Aegis, you're really tough. Yes, I was created as an anti-shadow weapon. I'm a bit different from you, Nikkes, but I'm equipped with durable armor and ample firepower. You're right. You can tell this world is different from ours just by looking at the tools people use. Technology really has come a long way. Take the Arc Sky, for example. If you hadn't told me it was artificial, I never would have guessed. I had no idea we were underground until you pointed it out either. It is one surprise after another. Your technology is certainly impressive, Nikke's in particular. Flexible bodies capable of wielding such high output weaponry. Even so, you're no different from the humans I know. Not only in appearance, but in the way you speak and behave as well. Indeed, we were created out of necessity, but we were once human. As I mentioned before, we are bound by all manner of restrictions. It is that we must remain as human as possible. Since you were originally human, I believe it is reasonable to conclude that you possess sense and a heart. I guess you could think of it that way. I think so too. What matters is how you see yourself. If your body is a machine, if you believe you're human, then your heart becomes human too. That's correct. Fan looks over the group. Humans, Nikke, human weapons, bears, and well, what am I to call you, if not a cat? Of course, I'm a human. I just happen to look a little different from the queen and the commander. That's all. I see. You have your own idea of what makes someone human. In that case, Mona is a human too. Well, thanks. That as it should be. We're all doing our utmost to defeat the villains. Because it's the right thing to do. It's truly a fitting way for phantom thieves to conduct themselves. Is that okay? That I'm not a phantom thief? That's a good point. Mona and I are phantom thieves ourselves, but it's a little different from the kind of phantom thieves you're talking about. Oh, is that so? Could you explain how it's different? When we steal our corrupted hearts, we take them from adults consumed by distorted desires, or bad people. So you steal hearts. How very romantic. Then I suppose you're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Huh? Is something the matter? I didn't think you'd figure it out so quickly. Just as you said, we are the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Haha, is that so? That's quite a romantic name for a band of Phantom Thieves. You call yourselves thieves of justice, right? Indeed, it is our duty to uphold justice in the way of a Phantom Thief. And isn't that right, Yukiko? Huh? Me? Though you hail from a different crew, Queen and Mona are already Phantom Thieves. You, Teddy, and Aegis have likewise grown into the memorable Phantom Thieves who sell our ideals. In other words, you're no ordinary people. If you're willing, I would be honored to welcome you into the Thieves of Justice. We got more members now? Not so fast. They haven't said they'll join us yet. Woohoo, I did it. I'm a Phantom Thief now. Wait, Teddy. Let's give it our best as members of the Thieves of Justice. We'll beat the bad guys and make our way back to our teachers. Guys, I belong to Siege. However, I agree with you. Your way of thinking, Phantom-san. Therefore, while I'm in this world, I believe it is logical for me to join the Thieves of Justice. Huh? That's kind of you to say. Me too. I'll join too. Let's do our best together. Understood. I'll work with you as a Phantom Thief until I return to my own world. Me too. This is great. Very well. Then, until you return to your own world, we shall be the Thieves of Judgment. Huh? Am I supposed to referee or something? No. It's not like we're suddenly holding a support event. When Phantom says judgment, she doesn't mean a referee. Oh, I get it, huh? We're passing judgment on the bad guys, right? Indeed. We're not merely on the side of justice. It's time to pass judgment on those who seek down the ark. Brings to her feet. Thud. Then she slumps back to the ground. My apologies, my legs have given out after that grueling training. I guess that's to be expected. That training was really tough. Here, take my hand. Looks like the train's about to start again. And Queen stand up and help Phantom to her feet. Huh? You're so heavy. There's no need to worry. Combat bodies are naturally quite heavy. Had I come in my normal body as instructed, that could have ended very badly. Uh-oh. That Phantom is in trouble. Oh dear. No wonder it looks so easy for you. Inwa. What? Don't kill her. I'll try. And short later, we finally make it through the first day of training. So I take it this is going to go into the hard mode. Or there's a part 3. As I collapse to the ground to catch my breath, Inwa walks over. Their basic stamina isn't bad considering they're not Nikke's. Keeping it well, since she isn't human. If we stick to the training schedule, they'll at least be able to hold their own. It's up to you, your command. Okay, thanks. Great work out there. I'm counting you tomorrow and the day after too. I brushed her gaze slightly. You did well too. Aw, that was nice. That was a compliment. A very rare compliment for Inwa. I don't know how.
Reloading. Swiftly.
I don't know how we're gonna find the guy so fast. No, there he is. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
Come on, let's go enjoy the rest of our vacation. vacation, Prince?
Okay, 2 days later, we finished our third day of tactical training and regrouped and had the evening. Good work, guys. Nice work. Today wasn't too bad, huh? Yeah, it was. I don't know if fun is the right word, but it was really fascinating. I think we'll work even better together now. I think so too. Just give me a call whenever you need me. I'll handle the navigation backup. Yeah, in the training, it really felt like everything was clicking. Boy, that simulation room training, it all felt so real. Yes, it's an excellent program, clearly designed with real combat in mind. I believe that training there will be instill a wide variety of tactics applicable to real combat. So how do you like shooting? You're pretty good at shot, Queen. Like I mentioned before, I've been using a mono gun for quite some time. Even so, a real gun is completely different from the weight and feel to the recoil. I understand now why you were worried before. I'll make sure I never forget what you taught that whenever I use this gun. Opens with a click. Miranda and Phantom return to the group, but you're a Phantom thief? I'm not a Phantom thief. I definitely don't have this outfit. You're an Phantom thief. I'm the Saint Thief who passes judgment on the wicked. Yeah, I don't have this one. Huh? Fanshun? There's something behind you. It kind of looks like a person, but I think it's something different. Of course not. I can't wait a persona. Still, seeing you summon your personas into battle, quite an impression on me. The hologram technology to recreate something similar. A hologram? That's amazing. It looks just like Shakuya when I summon her. Sky too. There are already so many technologies here. Whoa, you scared me. It's so convincing that for a second. I thought you'd awaken a person like the rest of us. We all awaken to our persons under different circumstances. Just because you're Nikke doesn't mean you can't awaken one too. After all, agents and a personal user as well. That's correct. A human body isn't strictly necessary. One of my companions is actually a dog who can use a persona. Huh? Thank you for your kind words. If I ever awaken a persona, you'd be first to know. But enough about my tire. The thief is judged by deeds, not words. Glances back at Miranda, who's busy behind her. Besides, it seems Miranda has something prepared for you all. What is it? I'm afraid I'm not sure. Miranda? Yes, Commander? I think you can tell us now. Roger that. Miranda approaches the group that's sitting in a circle. Everyone, what do you think about sending a calling card? I brought some. Raised several sample cards at us. A calling card? Is it because we're Phantom Thieves? That's right. We're Phantom Thieves, so we have a send calling card. It's how the Thieves of Justice have always done things. That's true. Do the Phantom Thieves of Hearts send calling cards too? Of course. No Phantom Thief is complete without a calling card. That's a good idea, but how are we supposed to send it? Well, if I'd known this was coming, I would have prepared one ahead of time and left it in the outer room the last time we were there. I have a question. I've concluded that giving advance notice before infiltration increases the target security level. Why do you do it anyway? Because it's part of the thrill. Ho ho, you know your stuff, Mona. As AJ said, it certainly isn't the most logical approach, but you're selling a calling card, put your target on high alert, and still steal their treasure in this particular fashion. That's the beauty of being a Phantom Thief, right there. Things are getting very heated. The beauty of being a Phantom Thief. data updated. Forget the whole beauty thing. There's no harm in making a calling card, right? We'll just bring it with us. Toss it right in front of him, then kick his butt. Wouldn't that defeat the whole purpose of a calling card? So what? It's all part of the fun. That's definitely not what I was expecting. But I like it, so us. Marching right in and delivering judgment fair and square. Then I'll make a calling card right away. Me too, I want to help. Okay, it'll be even more fun together. Then how about I draft a message? May I take a look as well? I'd like to save the calling cards format to my database. Actually handwrite your calling cards? Sometimes we print them, it makes spell checking much easier. In that case, do you deliver yours some other way? We have our calling cards in a way that ensures the target exceeds them personally. Now that's a romantic way of doing things. Looks like there's gonna be the Thieves of Judgment calling card. Then let's make one for the Fainted Thieves of Hearts too. So Queen, wanna do our usual thing? That could work. Let's steal the Knight's Twisted Heart. Short days after both fantasy groups finished preparing calling cards. Passage leading to the outer room. Yay! Now in time for more action. There are way more spiders than there were before last time. Here appear to be just as thick as the ones on a petition. Really? Then did we come all the way out here for nothing? Of course not. Mona pulls out a small, familiar-looking device. Is it that aged grappling gun? That's right, though it's not exactly the same. Remember those supplies you gave us? They were packed with useful stuff. Out what I needed and modified it. This is an infiltration tool. A sharp, sturdy harpoon, like tip hangs from the end of the wire connected to the device. This wire is so strong, it was totally worth upgrading. You should do this. Fires the wire into the spider webs, covering even the ceiling. With crunch. Penetration confirmed. It should be strong enough to support the Nikke's weight. No, it'll take too long for everyone to climb up. Just give me a sec. Set the wire and disappears through a tiny gap near the ceiling. Shortly after. Wow. Oh ho, looks like he used his filtration tool to open the security door from the inside. With a heavy rumble, the security door from the earlier begins to slowly open. Well, pretty impressive, huh? Stands Mona, arms crossed and wearing a supremely self-assertive grin. Heh, nice work. I knew I could count on you, Mona. I spotted that hole earlier. One knock pick and we're in. Great, thanks, Mona. I inspect my equipment and turn to the group. Let's go. We got the wicked to judge and the ark to save.
Are you in danger? Let me at him.
Let's go.
I'm not being impatient.
Okay. Easy, easy. Bye, boss.
It seems I will now be able to enjoy some quiet time with you.
It's the last one. Time to fight the boss. Which is probably gonna be a lot of talking. Get down. Queen hastily ducks. Tap. Queen's blue-green fist slams into the face of Desal, lunging at us from behind. Hey, yeah. It staggers. Cree. Take them head on. Got it. Copy that. It is buy Yuki some time. Understood. The D-Side is pouring in from behind break formation. Persona. Into the minutes Yuki releases a massive swirling blaze. Then they just don't give up. I'll finish them off. The few D-Sides still struggling towards them are swiftly gunned down by Mona and Queen. All clear, check your gear and regroup. Things seem to be going smoothly so far. Yeah, that training really paid off. Training certainly played its part, but I believe it also because our hearts become one beneath the banner of the Phantom Thieves. Right. That's right, just like Phantom Sun said. It really feels like we're all united. Yeah, so how do you like my backup? It was super helpful. You wouldn't be in trouble without it. Mona, what is it? I had feeling before, but now I'm sure. There's something strange about this place. In front of the other room isn't usually like this. Well, I don't know what this place is normally like, but it's like kind of like a palace or the metaverse we know. Still, something's a little off. It feels like a lot on the TV world to me too, but something's very off. I also detect similarities to Tartarus. Like the two of you have the strange feeling that something isn't quite the same. This place feels a lot like the metaverse we know, but it's clearly not the same. One thing they all have in common is that shadows appear. Well, these shadows in this case. It's like our metaverse, but somehow different than it might be connected to these shadows. This place is certainly strange. I can sense it even more strangely than I did last time. We should proceed with caution. Yeah, it's like we got more company. While we regroup, the sounds swarm us. The battle rages on, but we cover each other and push forward without taking any damage. Then, is that a cocoon? Following Teddy's nose, we reach the deepest part of the area. There are enormous cocoons tightly wrapped in spiderwebs vertically. I think it's moving. Gross. This doesn't look good. Extend glances with the others and nod. Destroy it. The group unleashes a barrage of attacks. The cocoon begins to crack. It looks like it's taking damage, but it's recovering. I'll provide cover. Yukiko, you're up first. Got it. Persona sets the cocoon ablaze. Charge, Johanna. Boom. Hey, we finally get to see her face. Queen and John follow up on Yuki's attack with an explosive blast. There's a crack in the cocoon. Focus fire. While Queen and Yuki attack, the Nikke's finish reloading and unleash a barrage of fire. Did it break? I can't see anything through the smoke, so your might, Zoro. And scatters the smoke. Then, from within the shattered cocoon, someone knows something staggers out. Even to the very end, you still insist on getting in my way. We came to bring justice. No, we're here to pass judgment. Take this. Here's another one. 2 calling cards, one from Phantom and one from Mona, land at the man's feet. The man picks them up and reads them in silence. You're here to pass judgment on the wicked? That's right. I won't ask why. You're only doing what you have to do. This I am only doing what I have to do as the villain. You agree? What are you trying to say? Nothing, really. Just making small talk. Or rather, I'm buying time as well. Buying time. Yes. creepy smile spreads across the man's face. Using my cocoon was a slight setback, but my power remains almost entirely intact. Still putting in an act, huh? Huh? Is that how you see it? Have you forgotten what my goal was from the start? It seems you've remembered. The man slowly raises his arms. My goal is to spread my web across the ark and make it my own. And I began gathering around him. These webs are my very power. Everyone attack! The group releases a barrage of attacks. Didn't I just tell you? You saw us effortlessly stopped by the massive spider web. They're all here now. The webs that were preparing to spread out from the edge of the outer rim. They're all returned to me. It's a spider. Ew, gross. Who cares about the ark anymore? I'm going to kill you no matter what. Be quite angry. Yeah, no wait. Why are you so calm? I'm with the comrades who share my ideas. What I have to fear? Well, is that romantic? Affirmative, I'm not afraid. Right. Very well then. Fan steps forward. Days of judgment, onward. Right, let's work together and take him down. I'm giving it my very best. And I'll show you what anyone Sean trained me to do. Alright. And thieves of hearts and the thieves of justice are joining forces. And this partly so we can get home, but I can't let I can get his hands on the ark. Yes, the lives of everyone in both the ark and the outer realm are precious. Yeah, let's put an end to this. We're taking your corrupted heart. Target acquired. Commencing analyzing. A spider.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Reloading. Swiftly.
Let's go. I don't know how he failed.
I look forward to welcoming the morning with you. Last Snickers is sparkling today too. I look forward to welcoming the morning with you.
Yeah. Yeah,
I look forward to
we got
welcoming the
this.
morning with you. Target silence. Redirecting fire.
There you go. We got it. Bye bye, spider.
Chalk up another victory for the commander.
This ends here. Alright, let's shriek as it rears this load topples over. And then, back in his original form, the man collapses to the ground. Oh, he's not a spider anymore. Well, looks like he's alive. If that spider-like form was his D-shadow form. He returned his normal self, then maybe the man's body. Treasure, I smell treasure. This is bad. The motor's completely broken. Does the guy smell like catnip or something? No, it's not that. Momo just gets like this whenever he discovers treasure. Okay, Momo, settle down. Hit, hot. Cough, cough. I'm just really sensitive to the scent of treasure. You got a nose just as good as mine. Treasure. Told you before, we steal villains' hearts and make them repent. And this treasure is an embodiment of their distorted desires. Feed their shadow, you can steal it. When you take their treasure, their corrupted heart is set right, and they all to confess their crimes. That a change of heart. I see. Shadow are different from the enemies we're used to seeing in palaces. But if treasure has appeared, it means we can steal his distorted desires. He's a good person now. I wouldn't say he's turned over a new leaf, but he won't try to attack the Ark anymore. Then people's lives will no longer be in danger. That's a relief. Let's confirm that first. Sexton man. You there, wake up. What? He goes upright and looks around him. Ugh, what? Then he bursts into tears. He's crying? He's bawling his eyes out. Why? What have I done? He rose to regret his actions. Commander, how do you think we should proceed? Arrest him and bring him to Inquisition for the HCPU. For now, our job as a thief of justice is done. Roger that. You are under arrest. The man in handcuffs. The man silently watches her do it. Change of heart? So that's the meaning behind the name Phantom Thieves of Hearts. That was meaning romantic notion, but you truly do steal people's hearts. Yeah, I never would have guessed. Quite so, stealing someone's heart shouldn't be impossible. Yet, looking back on everything that's happened so far, it's inexplicable that far outweighs the explicable. Words. And he generally admitted in his own wrongdoing. The man slowly raises his head, his eyes unfocused. He staggers towards me. Thud. Then he strips to his knees. I won't ask for your forgiveness. Asking for it wouldn't change anything. Not after everything I've done. Yes, you have to pay for what you've done. I know, however, my wife is kind, ordinary person. She's far too good for someone like me. But could you use your power to make sure she didn't come to any harm? I'll try, but no promises. That's enough for me. Thank you. Just then, the power surrounding us began to slowly disappear, as if melting away. Sniff, sniff. The smell's changing. What smell? The smell. It's kind of like the arcs. Explain it. It's like the smell here and the arcs got all swirled together. Maybe this isn't the room after all. It's similar, but it could be a metaverse born from people's cognition of the outer rim. What does cognition mean? It's like getting a sense of how the person perceives things. So this is a metaverse based on their guide perception of the outer rim. Not the real thing. That's probably it. The people of the outer rim probably weren't caught up in this either. So that's it's what felt so off about this place. I can't read all of a sudden. So it was only ever a place that resembled the outer rim. There were never any residents here. Here's what's wrong. I'm detecting a sound, measuring the reduction in detectable space. Commander, it appears the maneuver is collapsing inward from the outer edge. What? Then let's get out of here, quick. You're right, we best hurry. Could you take me with you? I don't have the strength to stand. Because you've always been this same as, huh? Rumble. The second is getting closer. Tech is collapsing just like a palace too. Run! If you don't hurry, you'll get swallowed up. I see the men over my shoulder and run with the group. This way. Make it out and return to the Ark. After handing the men over to Polly, who's investigating the partition webs had disappeared, we head back to our hideout. It's a pleasure surprise that we were able to return the Ark instead of being sent straight back to our world. Yeah, looks like we got a chance to thank everyone who's helped us out. Why does Mona look like a cat now? Yes, I also think we'll be able to discuss the image with the commander. Since we're here, I want to explore more of the Ark. I still want to get more pets from Leo-chan too. But how much time do we have left anyway? Can't you tell by the smell? You smell that? Yeah, I can tell how the sea waves were all affecting that guy. Look at the past world he created. It's obvious he's using the D-waves. But now that we've beaten him, the smell I got from the world is starting to fade. Waves are fading too. Flops down on the couch. Still, they're not going to disappear anytime soon. All we can do is wait until time comes. Indeed, all we can do for now. As Mona said, all that remains is to wait. That's true, but... Look at Mona. What? He's a cat. I've been meaning to ask you, why did you turn into an actual cat? I was the same thing. To say I'm not a cat, but I can't exactly deny it this time. Let's just say this is a temporary disguise to fool the world. I see. You're so cute. Hey, don't pet me. Breaks free from Miranda and looks at me again. So, Commander, what are you going to do now? I think we should stick around here for a while. I think I've got to get back to work. I've got some catching up to do after all this. Oh, I better get back to work. I've been playing a Phantom Thief for way too long. Come to think of it, I've left the library unattended for too long. So you all have to do work, huh? What about you, Quincy? I got time. Want to hang out? Want to hang out with Quincy-chan too. Couldn't think of it? What's taking us two so long in the bath? Click. Sorry, we took so long. We didn't mean to keep you waiting. You guys change your clothes. You did. As for me, less that change clothes and more that I reverted from my thief outfit to my normal self. Mona and I automatically transform whenever we're in high security areas. It's more like switching states that actually change your clothes. He says, and that man still had us under surveillance, so we couldn't revert to our normal selves. But now, the fight's over. I see. Based on the same principle as Mona. So the same for Mona too. I was really surprised when Queen suddenly switched back earlier. But it's not like that for me. This kimono was made for me by Aid-san. I thought it'd be nice to have something comfortable to wear around her. If it's exactly like the kimono I usually wear, isn't that amazing? We'll show her a picture. Suits you very well. I take it you wear it often. Thank you. Are you going to get changed? No, simply changing my weapons is sufficient. Three of them take a seat. Bring Queen and you get up to speed on our earlier discussion and explaining that it'll take some time to disappear completely. So, yes. So since we got time to kill, want to take a look around the Ark. Sounds kind of weird to say this, but it's not every day you get to visit another world. That's true. Sightseeing is another dimension. Huh, it really does sound ridiculous, but I think it'll be fun. Yeah, we may never get another chance like this, so I'd love if you could show us around and tell us about the facilities here. And I said thank everyone who's been looking after us. Oh, me too. I had to get in touch with Leona-san. Well, now that the search has been resolved, could I reintroduce myself again? Yourself again? Yes, up until now, you know me by my code name. My name is Makoto Najima. You'll like it if you call me Makoto from now on. Nikke-chan, gotcha. I've memorized it. And I'm Morgana. Makoto Morgana. I still didn't find their real names. Yeah. Good. To officially meet you too. Well, Makoto Morgana, everyone else, is there somewhere you'd like to go? Just let me know and I'll see what I can do. Commander, do you have the hot springs here? I'd love to see what they are like in another world. Last time I visited central government, I came across a place that dressed. Maybe pleased if I had to tour it. Everyone seems pretty excited. In that case, maybe I do a little sightseeing myself. I'm wondering if they got any sushi places. I'm gonna ask A-chan to make me a parfait. Then I'll be surrounded by Coco-chan, Soda-chan, and Vel-chan, and be one fluffy master. Oh, I want some too. Well, I'll grab some for Paula and Corey too. In that case, I'll come along as well. You don't want to hang out together? That's alright. So long as we bear the name of fan of these, so cross again. Oh, okay. I want the group lead their hunt in pairs, one after another. Soon, one left. My coffee now cooled to the perfect drinking temperature. Maybe I'll get some rest. I don't know how long this adventure with the these from another world will last. For now, try to enjoy the peace and... Oh, Leona-san. Hey, have you been? You were staying here, so I thought I'd stop by. Timmy! Ah. That's not food. That's the talking bear you saw before. Roar. But first, I'd have to deal with that. Look at that. Well, that's the end of the... mostly end of the person stuff. I'm not sure if I'll also the end scene or not. Okay. Claim all these. Climb. Confirm. Yeah, I won't be getting those because I don't really care. Okay, got this. Yes. Alright. We'll head back to the lobby. So, I think I'll do something real quick, so I'll be right back. And then we will do something else to finish out the stream. So I'll be right back. And then we will continue. Okay. We are back. So we'll go to the Ark. Oh. I don't want to do those. We'll head to the Ark. Go to Command Center. Recollections. Archives. Cherry Blossoms. The Outsiders. Did we... Yeah. We will continue the story. We have not finished this one yet. Okay.
I'm a bit hungry.
Okay. We'll enter. And then we'll continue. Which is why I need to stream Nikke a little more often. I need to like pick days where I stream certain things. And then I can continue doing stuff like this. So. Okay. We get the whole crew. Let's go. And this is like fully voiced too. So I don't have to read very much. Which is nice.
I'll finish this quickly.
Here comes the boss. Here we go. Easy shit. Easy.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
Next stage. Oh. I need to click on next stage. Okay. Doing something real quick. Okay.
I say we search for Cinderella. I hate to admit it, but the odds are stacked against us without her.
But what are the chances that she's even alive? How are we going to find out where she went?
We may not know how to go about it, or how long it will take. But we've got to figure it out somehow.
Lilith, you do know that we don't have much time, right?
You mean Red Hood doesn't?
Yes.
It sounds to me like we're signing our own death warrants, all for the sake of giving Red Hood a supposedly fitting end.
You may think that, but I believe we're going to win.
If you ask me, you're an idealist.
I've just gotten orders from the top brass. They want us to dispose of Red Hood.
They're nothing if not decisive in times like these.
Corruption is something they still know very little about. For them, Red Hood is a walking liability. She's one of the goddesses as well. If it comes to light that one of the renowned goddesses of victory has been tainted in any way, public morale will take a nosedive.
So they want us to get rid of her, but to give her a warrior's death while we're at it.
Precisely.
That's horrible.
Agreed. I'm not even sure what would constitute a fitting end for her. Or us.
Commander, do you remember the first time we met?
You said I was a mercenary who would do anything for money.
I didn't use those exact words. It's just that at the time you were a little rough around the edges.
So I'm slightly more refined now, is that it?
You've paid no heed to commands from your superiors, and instead done what you felt was right in order to get the job done. It's thanks to you that we were able to come as far as we have. We all trust you, Commander. So do what you want to do. In a situation like this, an order from your superior officer means nothing.
That's true.
No matter which path you choose, none of us will challenge you.
Well, can I shed a few tears at this point?
I'm afraid that would not be advisable.
Excuse me.
Oh, hey, Scarlet.
Why perchance did you flee with such haste?
Who said I ran away? I just went outside to get something.
Very well. Then let my eyes look upon what you came to retrieve. I shall ask once more. Why did you flee?
When
You
it's
could
Red
call to get that
Hood's battle,
Scarlet. To get that.
I don't want to be there.
Yeah, Scarlet.
If there comes
I want
a
that
time
Scarlet
when she
outfit.
needs to be put out of her misery,
It's like very cool.
I don't think I could handle it. I shudder to even think about it.
Why then did thou discourage her from returning home, and with such fervor?
I just wanted her to spend as much time with us before the end.
Thou art most selfish. You wish to witness Red Hood's last days, yet do not wish to be caught in the midst. Who is Red Hood to you? A playmate and nothing more? If she was truly someone you treasured, then even if her final moments are brutal and unforgiving, you would wish to remain by her side all the same. Now, go inside. Go to Red Hood.
I will. Thank you, Scarlet.
Turns off.
Heavens above. I goad others to follow this advice when I would have a devil of a time following it myself.
Okay.
Today sure isn't your lucky day. Better reload.
Enemy neutralized.
Why don't we develop something like an infinite magazine?
Okay.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Better. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Take them down quickly.
There you go. Took a little bit.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Next.
How is she doing?
She's stable, although she hasn't regained full mobility just yet. She can talk, though.
Rapunzel, let's go out for a moment.
Okay.
Dorothy, leave.
I'm sorry.
Come here.
He walked towards Red Hood.
I thought you left something behind. Did you find it?
Yes, I found it.
Good. Then you can rest easy.
Red Hood,
Do you want to listen to some music?
Yes.
Soon
Is that
after.
everyone? You can lie down if you'd like, Red Hood.
I'm fine. No need to coddle me.
Now then, I'll explain our next course of action. We are calling off any potential search for Cinderella. We will head to the lift with our current crew.
Good.
Okay.
Understood.
I shall wield my sword with aplomb.
The operation will be carried out immediately after this amalgamation is handed over to the superiors. We should be setting out tomorrow morning. Our mission is simple. After getting as close as possible via air, we'll descend, break through the Rapture line of defense, and proceed to the lift. After that, we'll take the lift up to the station. Once there, we kill the Queen.
You call that simple?
Doesn't sound so simple to me.
Doesn't it seem like we're going back to the old days?
Exactly.
From here on out, everyone is responsible for their own maintenance. That is all.
Rapunzel? What is it, Red Hood? Are you not feeling well? That's not it. I just wanted to give you a gift. Now I see why Snow White was reluctant to receive a gift. It all feels so sudden. Don't tell me you're gonna start crying and running off as well. No, I'm used to it by now. I'll gladly accept any gift you choose to give me. Something wrong?
I don't need to be that big.
No, it's just... This is an unexpected gift.
There we go.
The
Much
tech is
better.
rather interesting. Blinding
I don't need to be
passion
that big.
all in one. Coming from you, I figured it'd be something like a cassette tape. I figured I ought to give you something that could be useful. Thanks. Why don't you take a look? It's about humans and their lives. This isn't some weird magazine like before, is it? Of course not. Just look at the cover. It's totally normal. Very well. I'll trust you. Wait a... Ow! Watch the face! What was that for? This is a dirty mag! My eyes! My eyes!
Uh-oh.
Told you it was anthropological in nature. Pretty interesting, eh? It's not interesting at all! How come you can't take your eyes off it then? It's just... It's my first time seeing this kind of stuff. I know. That's why I gave it to you. You're trying to corrupt me!
Uh-oh.
Oh, relax. Don't get your knickers in a twist. You've been living your entire life with safety wheels on. You were destined to become the next female religious leader from the day you were born. So you've been living your life based on other people's expectations. Becoming a Nikke wasn't your choice either? Am I right? So how about pivoting and steering yourself in your own direction? That doesn't mean I'm interested in stuff like this. You say that, but you seem awfully intrigued whenever the topic crops up. What makes you so sure about that? I'm amazed that you thought people wouldn't realize. Anyway, it might not be my business, but I just thought it was a little sad, that's all.
You are bound by your duty, unlike me. As for me, I've always lived my life exactly how I wanted to.
Red Hood, I've wavered for a while now on whether I should say this or not, but
What is it?
when I look at you now, it feels to me like you can't wait to die.
What?
I can feel that you're trying to tie up everything in a pretty bow so that you can die without any regrets. You're like a battle-hardened and weary soldier, sitting around waiting for death to claim you.
You're not totally off base.
Listen, the Red Hood I know would never give up. No matter who the adversary is, or how tough a mission lies ahead. You'd face it head-on with grit and mettle. You were never someone who resigned themselves to defeat.
In case you've forgotten, I'm dying. I don't have much time left. What other option do I have? All I can do is leave things in a better state for all of you.
You should fight it, like you always have.
What do you want me to do? No case of corruption has ever been reversed.
This is still a relatively new illness. I, along with VTC, have been working day and night to find a cure. So please, I beg of you, don't let go. Even if it may mean leaving some things unfinished, I will do everything in my power to make you better.
Okay. I'll believe you.
I feel changed.
Stay alive, everyone!
Yeah. That's why you don't ever get any closer.
You're not being impatient. I'm perfectly calm right now.
Oh, there we go. Easy. Easy, chat. Easy.
Now we can finally get back to spending time together. Just the two of us.
Okay. Let's go.
I made some improvements to your staff. The trajectory of the beam won't warp or bend in high humidity. Although I should stress that doesn't mean there won't be any deviations at all. Rapunzel?
Huh? What is it?
Are you listening to me?
Oh, yeah, sure, I heard you. Thanks.
What were you reading just now?
It's, just some study material.
What are you studying?
I'd rather not say.
I altered Scarlet's armor so that it's thinner around the waist, so that her center of balance is centered more on her legs. That'll open up her back a bit more, and the extra weight on her legs will only serve to make them stronger.
I still proclaim that thou wasted time on this. I can do my part perfectly well without such revisions.
Fine then. Return the armor and we'll put it back the way it was.
I scarcely believe such extreme measures are necessary.
As for Dorothy, I made some modifications to your outfit so that it won't get dirty as easily.
Perfect. Dorothy, my curiosity has been piqued for some time. Why do you place so much emphasis on your posture during a fight? You obsess over strategy when it's something that could be easily solved by using your own body.
Fighting using your own body seems so barbaric to me.
Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. What I meant was that I don't think it's very smart.
Come again.
You're just digging yourself into a hole, Dorothy.
Can I talk to you for a minute, Dorothy?
Save it for the operation. Snow White, continue.
I'd rather talk now.
Anyway, I didn't make any modifications to Lilith's armor or weaponry, as I can't make heads or tails of her tech in the first place.
Thanks anyway. It's the thought that counts.
As for Red Hood, the wiring of your weapon was in a shambles, so I cleaned it up. There was a lot of gunk built up in the muzzle, and for some reason I can't possibly fathom, there was spaghetti crammed into the magazine.
Ooh.
I can scarcely believe it myself, but there were even a few mushrooms growing on the butt of the rifle.
You're kidding.
Do you want to see?
No, it's okay.
Anyway, once I gave it a thorough
They
cleaning,
need to create a song about
there were no
Lillywise.
lasting issues. It's clearly been built to last.
You could have just said that to begin with. We didn't need that whole preamble.
As for you, Commander, perhaps I could give you a throat lozenge?
Huh? Why would I need that?
Well, there's really not much else you do other than scream orders.
I feel personally attacked.
That concludes our battle preparation. Our ammo is more than sufficient and everyone appears to be in optimal condition. All that's left is to head into the fray. In that case, let's go.
We've still got a few moments to spare. Dorothy? Scarlet? Any chance I could talk to you two?
Oh, do you want to act as a referee when I instruct Dorothy? I'm going to show her the joy of using one's body in combat.
Do you realize how insane you sound right now? Are you okay, Rapunzel?
She picks up certain things a bit too quickly. I just have something I want to say to you both in private.
I don't want to impose, but could I come and watch as well?
No. As I've mentioned before, this will probably be my last operation. So, I wanted to leave you all with a small memento.
Small memento.
Unfortunately, I don't know what you guys would like. So, if there's anything you need, now's the time to tell me.
That's the reason why you gathered us together?
Yep.
I didn't peg you for someone so sentimental.
Me? Sentimental?
I don't need anything, and I refuse to say farewell. I'm not saying it now, and I won't say it later. This isn't your style. Besides, you still don't know whether the corruption will manifest itself or not.
You are most optimistic.
Think what you want. I'm going to do some maintenance.
What about you,
Please.
swordsman? Anything you want?
Nay.
I see.
Did you work things out with Snow White?
Yep, everything's patched up. When the time comes, though, I think she'll be disappointed in me.
You're not...
It's a secret between me and her.
Very well. I can understand where you're coming from.
I appreciate that.
You've taken on a lot.
I'll leave it to you from now on.
Okay. Off to another battle.
Get lost. I'm busy.
This one's gonna be a little sad. Here's the one where Red Hood dies.
Swiftly.
There you go. think at some point, Rapi should like appear all of a
It's
sudden.
over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Okay, let's go.
Mass-produce Nikke's charge. Initiate long-range airstrike support.
Hold altitude. Maintain speed. We'll go in as far as we can.
We've been detected by the Raptures. We're being targeted by their anti-aircraft guns.
Transitioning to autopilot. We'll attack in 1 minute. We'll meet at the nearest rendezvous point J. Once we've all joined up, we're going to make a mad rush for the lift. We're against the clock here. We need to launch a surprise attack before the Raptors have time to react. Don't use your parachutes. Use the reverse injection device instead. I only have one command for you. Wipe them all out.
Red Hood! Okay, let's do this.
White and Red Hood leap out of the plane.
Wow, they're everywhere. Let's start with the 3 o'clock direction. You got it! Wolfsbane ready! 7 dwarves ready! Let's obliterate these fools!
Where the earth-splitting gunfire and explosions rocks the ground, sending successive falling onwards. No raptor could hope to survive such a vicious onslaught. In this waves, raptors are tossed backward by the overwhelming display of firepower.
Run it back one more time! Yes! Good! Again! The ground is getting awfully close! Just when it was getting good. Fine. Reverse injection device activated.
While the speed of the descent slows significantly, they still experience a hard landing. This isn't enough to stop Snow White and Red Hood, however. After the crash landing, the two of them promptly get up and resume their assault.
How do you like them apples?
A garish and overdone entrance, if I say so myself.
I second that statement.
And Dorothy, having finished the initial charge, rushed forward. Letty darts to and fro as dancing the ballet. Scarlet wields her sword with remarkable poise down her enemies mercilessly. Suddenly, Claw's Raptor leaps down and blocking their path.
We've encountered the beam soldier model.
We're too deep behind enemy lines.
Can you not disrupt the beam with your sword?
'Tis worth a try.
Don't, or else you're toast.
A golden halo emits from Rapunzel's staff and stops for Scarlet and Dorothy. Power by the gigantic raptor dissipates before contact with the protective halo.
Scarlet, will your sword work against this thing?
As if thou had to ask. I shall show thee what it means to render heaven and earth asunder.
With one fell swoop of her sword, Scarlet cleaves the raptor in two, sending it tumbling down to the ground. A massive explosion.
Have room for improvement. I should have slain this vermin with greater haste.
Point clear. Proceeding in the 2 o'clock direction.
What? That area's swarming with raptures!
Wouldn't it be advisable to take a detour?
There's no time. Lilith has already gone in that direction.
Then what are we standing around yapping for? Let's move!
Raptors are swarming one after another. And this mama raptor is so prolific that it fills Snow White's vision. She feels that she's suffocating. But when she turns up towards the sky and sees something descending, they breathe again. Little Wise is running at a full sprint, cutting through the throng of raptors. Despite having witnessed the sight numerous times before, nevertheless feels strange foreignness at the sight. Power that is displayed seems alien, as if from another world. On the ground, Lily Wise proceeds to tear raptors limb from limb. sending countless parts flying through the air. Wise. She is the wellspring from which all existing Nikkes originate. And strongest Nikke. Even the cutting-edge Grimm's models are mere copies of her and inferior that, like always, handily taking down hundreds of raptors. Herself off in casual remarks.
Shall we go?
I have met my match. Victory is not assured.
God rushes towards the lift. Red has a splitting headache, and she has less control over her movements than before. And the end is fast approaching. But whenever she catches sight of her colleagues running in front of her, spreads across her face. Okay, let's go. Next.
Let's wrap this up quickly and relax together.
Okay. Okay. Here's the boss. Easy, chat. Easy.
Did you see that? I'm strong, but my comrades are stronger.
So let's go.
One kilometer until the lift. Is everyone okay?
All good.
There are presumably elite units guarding the entrance. And there might be an enemy threat inside the lift as well. But that shouldn't pose a problem. You are all strong. Isn't that right, Commander?
Right. Super strong.
Can't you try to be a bit more composed?
Give me a break. I'm human.
We did just run 3 kilometers without stopping.
Uh-oh. You see that big boy in front of us?
Say that again?
Ultra.
Everyone be wary of its tentacles. Red Hood, maintain your position!
Sorry, but there's no time for that.
Everyone, file in after Red Hood! We're going up against Ultra. Once we take it down, the lift will be right in front of us.
Let's go! Encounter!
Ultra. We'll see what this Ultra looks like. Oh, that's cool. Jets. Ultra. Here we go.
Sorry to break it, but this is the end.
I'm going perfectly calm right now.
Easy.
It's over. Now, let us rest together, Commander.
Okay.
Enemy down.
If it hadn't snuck up on us, that thing wouldn't have been a challenge at all.
Let's get in the lift.
You don't have to tell me twice.
There might be enemy units inside. Everyone be on your guard. Is everything all right with the spacesuit, Commander?
All good. I've always wanted to wear one of these. I couldn't sleep last night. I was so excited.
Uh-huh. Well then, let's go.
Ouch! Dang! That's bright! Looks like the sun came out to welcome us.
How cliched can you get?
Check out the sky, Snow. Isn't it beautiful?
What's wrong?
Everyone, look over there. Do you know what that is?
Stares at where Redhead points. Distance a bit too far to make out clearly. An indistinct figure. In the air with the sun on their back is the form of a human.
Is it me? Or does that look like a human?
Perhaps it's a new type of decoy? I thought they'd given up the notion of air superiority, but they might have changed their minds. 'Tis a most peculiar shape for a decoy.
It just moved. Something's coming out of it. Is it splitting apart? It looks like a giant wet...
Rapunzel, are you okay?
It's all my fault for corrupting her.
Let me see. Does anyone have binoculars?
Why don't you just use the zoom function on your phone?
Good call. Snow White, always coming in clutch with the tech tips.
I thought this was common knowledge.
Amanda looks at the silhouette with his phone
I
camera.
don't think that's a decoy. It's Cinderella.
What?
The face is exactly the same as the one I received in the dossier. I can see the glass slippers as well. But her eyes... Everyone, take cover!
Uh-oh.
Get ready to counterattack.
A stream of bright blue light beams fill the entire sky. Luminescent water droplets begins to rain down on the party.
What the hell are these things? Are all of them beams?
There's no way we can evade them. Rapunzel!
On it!
Then manifests a golden halo which floats atop the party. Light beams falling from the sky are all diffused in different directions.
He's firing another volley!
What? Again?
I'll try to block it. Red Hood, under and over.
Got it. She's mine.
Conjures up another halo which diverts the next barrage of light beams. Very quickly gets into a shooting stance and then fires a single shot towards Cinderella. Four floating objects surrounding Cinderella are all coalesced into one solid shape. The bullet fired towards the mass, which is cylindrical in shape, appears to reflect the bullet and rebounds it back.
Deflected it?
The magnetic cloud dash, Reddit is hurled backwards.
Red Hood! We've got more beams incoming!
What is this? There's no way she's controlling that many beams by herself.
I'm low on power. I can't create any more distortion rings.
I shall sever her in two.
Don't be insane. Just hold on tight. Commander, cover your mouth and nose.
Thanks to everyone.
So fast!
I can't breathe. Deal with it. This is our only chance of escaping.
Why are we escaping?
We can't win.
My ass, we can't. I'll...
If you're so intent on dying, at least wait until we've defeated this thing.
Time is one thing I don't have a lot of.
Throughout deployment, over 100 mass-produced Nikkes, numerous long-range weapons, and the God Squad, and to top all, the Queen ends in failure. Just near the life throughout the 4th times its original size. The United Forces of Humanity determines that capturing the lift is an impossible task. It's made. All of the humans there that remain will be evacuated to the Ark, being built underground. Mankind has been defeated by raptors.
Oh,
Where's Lilith?
She pushed herself to the limit and had to undergo maintenance. She'll be immobile for some time.
Okay. So what happens next?
Mankind will escape underground. The world will fall into the hands of raptures.
And humans will die out.
Not necessarily. From what I hear, the living conditions in the Ark are actually quite ideal. The only downside is its limitations with regard to size.
What do we do now?
We help with the move.
And after that?
Most likely reside in the Ark and prepare for retaliation.
I see.
Alright, I'm calling it.
What?
I'm at my limit. I doubt I have many days left. Today may well be my last.
What are you talking about? You said you'd stay with us until the end.
Sorry, kid. I lied. I'll die in my hometown. That was something I decided a long time ago. At first, I wanted to die on the battlefield, fighting alongside you all. But we managed to make it out alive. So I'm going.
You can't go! I won't let you!
Snow? Listen to me carefully. The wolf must die under the well. Everyone has a predestined final resting place. I'm not destined to die here.
Don't lie. I know you want to stay here with us. You like this place. You were willing to die alongside us.
Fine. You got me. No more beating around the bush. This thing we call corruption, it won't kill me. Not directly, at least. It will only end when someone else puts me out of my misery. If I stay here, the corruption will slowly take over me. And you'll be forced to make a terrible choice. When the time comes, will you be able to go through with it? Promise that you'll shoot me.
Yes, I'll do it!
But will you be able to do it without crying? You can't. You're all far too nice for that. The last thing I'll ever see is all of you bawling your eyes out. What kind of final image is that to go out on? I'd never want that. So I'm leaving. I'll go away and die quietly.
Okay.
Commander!
If that is your decision, I won't stop you. You've earned the right to choose for yourself.
Thank you, boss. And everyone.
Dorothy, if you would, please restrain Snow White.
Hey! Let me go! Let go!
Be good, kid. It's been fun.
Red Hood, don't go! Stay here with me, please! I'll pull the trigger when I have to. I promise! I won't cry. I won't even flinch. Just please, don't go!
That word, Reddit turns around and starts walking.
Are you really going? You're leaving me? Are you really?
Kids walking.
Fine! Go then! Go and die alone! I won't shed a single tear for you! Betty! Liar! I hate you!
Disappears.
Red Hood! Don't go! Don't leave me!
That's to be continued. Ooh. There's a part 2. Alright, yeah, there's a part 2. So that will be next time. We will continue Red Ash. Yeah, that will be happening next time I stream Nikke. But yeah, I'll be ending the stream here tonight. So yeah, no stream tomorrow, but Thursday I'll be back, and we'll probably be streaming. I don't know, I might stream actually more Nikke on Thursday, or it might be the First Descendant. So one of the two games I'll be streaming on Thursdays, either more Nikke or the First Descendant. So yeah, that'll be happening on Thursday. Friday, it'll be probably most likely the First Descendant. So yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thanks Vex for lurking and chatting in the chat. James Davis, Green Reaper, and 2 other lurkers. If you like the stream, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube and Kick, so anything helps. And that'll be it for tonight. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, morning, and I'll see you on the next one.